How do you motivate people to register? Because this is a fundamental problem that we've always had.
Motivate them, say, do you like Ed Davis? You like Senator Briggs? You like Leader Bryan? You motivate them because it's, you tell them that the legislators and the executive officers, be they the local supervisor, be they statewide, run your life. They run your life and they spend your money. When they collect tax money from gay people and don't give us anything back in return, take it for their golf courses, take our tax money for their pet projects, and give us, and on top of it, insult us by not giving us our rights. That's not motivation. If you like being harassed by the police, if you like being a third-class citizen, if you like being beat up by punks, if you like the church yelling at you, don't register, don't vote, but don't complain. If you want to be shoved back in your closet, if you want to be the traditional gay person who gets beat up and whimpers home and say, well, I'm gay and I deserve to get beat up, fine. Otherwise, the only thing you can do is register to vote.
What about the reasonably well-off gay couples or gay singles in the hills somewhere who never had any trouble with the police, who've never, they can say, that's never happened to me,
right.
Why should I get involved? My life is beautiful.
Right. I.e., that reminds me of the wealthy Jews in Nazi Germany when Hitler first was picking up the Jewish communists and Jewish socialism. They were scum. That's not us. We are accepted. We've been accepted. We ride in the back of the bus. It's like the Uncle Tom. Mm-hmm. And believe me, when Hitler started having the concentration camp, he didn't care if you were a Jewish socialist or a Jewish fascist. You were Jewish, you went. When the Briggs and Anita Bryan take over, they don't care if you are the accepted hairdresser or the gay doctor or the gay lawyer or the gay society person. You are gay, you will go off. And if that sounds like a stereotype thing, stop and think Nazi Germany, what it did to the gay people. There were 600,000 gay people killed. Prior to Hitler's taking over in the 20s, the gay movement in Germany was more advanced than the gay movement in San Francisco in 1978. Mm-hmm. There was a statewide, nationwide convention of gay people in Germany, 8,000 gay people. We've never had anything like that here. There were letters written to the Reichstag telling them to throw out the anti-gay laws. Scientists, doctors, everybody was preaching for gayness and acceptability. In Russia, 1917, they threw out the anti-gay laws. And then Stalin took over. And that was the end of the gay movement. Hitler took over at the end of the gay movement. And if you think history doesn't repeat itself, you're crazy. And the only defense about that is it's not just to be organized, but to get involved and to realize who the common enemy is. Unfortunately, within the gay community, we have such a class distinction and racism within the gay community and sexism within the gay community because some people think they're better than the rest. When it comes down to it, we all do the same thing. And the elitists in the gay community, those who are accepted, those who are the Uncle Toms, those who have sold out, must realize that when the push comes to shove, that if Senator Briggs wins against the gay school teachers, the next thing he may say is, we don't want gay people to vote. And when my gay, elitist, wealthy brother or sister says, I don't have to worry, I don't get in trouble with the police, I don't go to the bars, I don't go to this, okay, it's that old story in Germany. First it was the gays and the gypsies and then the Jews, and they kept going, and finally there was nobody to protest. You got to stop them at the beginning. They got to get involved. The gay elitists, the gay wealthy people, the gay society people, the gay people who have made it, they have to fight the battle now.
In many cases, they're in the better positions to be able to do it.
And they also are in the position to lose more. Because the gay street person, i.e. whatever that means, what does that person got to lose by fighting the battle?
Well, that's why they were out in the front at the beginning.
Right. But the well-to-do, those who have made it, they've got a lot to lose. They've got to lose what they're worried about. And they're the ones who have to come through, and if they want to stay in their closet and so forth, fine, but get their checkbooks out of the closet. It's needed. It's desperately needed that their checkbooks come out of the closet.